Hey guys, welcome to another video in the sandbox. Today I will be showing you how to make a good avatar. So you may think that your avatar doesn't look good at all, but you can actually make it look good as long as you fit your style. Like, first let's go on to hair. So you're gonna want to try to find something that's close to what you currently have. Like if we go to the marketplace and we go, let's say we went to, let me see here. Let's say we went to the hair, okay? And if you scroll down, you're going to want to find something that you could style with. You may think that, like, this is cute. You can try making something out of it, but you'll have to stick to a theme. I don't recommend using this unless you have a style for it and you can imagine it well. But sometimes imaginations don't go as well, if I had to be honest. This could kind of work, but if you scroll down, where is it? Like this. This is not recommended. Like I said before, if you have something good for it, you could actually style it well. That would be pretty hard for this, since there's not really anything that could match it. Unless you went for like brown things and like white and you can stick to those. You need to find a good pattern. Like let's say this. This can be styled very easily and look very good. Like if you don't have Robux for it, of course, you can favorite it and it'll give you more things that resemble to that. So I also recommend that too, because sometimes when you go to all, you can see all the favorited things that you have sometimes. And if you scroll down, there's some other things that you could actually make look good. Like this too. You could go for a pink pattern with something else. And then you could also go down here. Where is it? Like this would be slightly hard. You would have to add bangs and layer it over and over. But how you layer it is you have to go to the Roblox website and sign in from there, and you can layer clothing from there too. But I don't think there's a way to layer anything on the normal Roblox. But then if you scroll down too, like there's people with these looking good styles, but sometimes they're just not good at all. You don't want to really use them because they can be hard. They can be hard to style. You may see people that look like they have made very good very good avatars with them, but sometimes it's very hard. And like I said, this can also look good. And even you can use this. You can make a style with this. Like I said, I can imagine it, but that probably won't turn out good if I try it. This can make something actually very, very good. Even this too. This may not look the best, but it could actually make something very good. And listen, there's always the different skin tones that you can use and make it match. Like for this hair, I would recommend to use white skin. And if you scroll down, if you're, a boy or something like that, you can make something out of this. You can even make something out of, let's see here. Girls could even make something out of this. But then boys, they can also do, why can't I find anything? Like this is for girls too. Guys, I think we're gonna have to do a different video for the boys section. Sorry, boys. Yeah, I can't really find anything currently. I'll try next video. But moving on to the different types of people. So listen, if you are like, let's say a Barbie, you're going to want to go to the right legs, and then you're going to want to scroll down, and then you're not going to want to use that. You're going to want to use the woman left leg, And just use, if you're using the Barbie style, you're gonna want to use this. And then with that, you can also use the bubbly idol, like the bubbly animation pack, which will also match this. And for other ones, like let's say you're doing a troll avatar, so if you go to the troll avatars are pretty easy to make. You just have to get something good and then do it. Like, let's say you're probably just this walking around. I think the best animation pack for these kind of troll avatars is the Elder pack. Sometimes these can look bad on these troll avatars or something. Sometimes they can be really good and funny. Now let's continue on. If you were to make something else, you can remove the current leg that you're using, you just click on it, delete it, and then right leg and then delete it. And you see, people, when you try this, if you don't know how to do it, you just have to simply click on build. And if you want to go like that and kind of make it skinny, what I always do is I either do it this, but this is always for the Barbie avatar, as you know, as before. Like, this. I would recommend to do it like there. And then use the bubbly idol, a pack for it. And then you can actually look like the Barbie. You will look like the Barbie aesthetic if you do it here. And if you want to do, the emos, as I said before, you can, and for preppy, this is also what you use. Um, this, or you can, well, the Barbie uses the woman legs. Sometimes most of the time preppy is like the blocky legs, and I would do it to like here or like I said before, for the Barbie, it would be right here. Now, if you want to be tall, you're gonna want to just stretch it up at here, and then if you want to become like a R6 or R15, then this is R6. Okay, you're floating above your legs, but you can always change that. And then you can go to the R15, and this is the normal. And yeah, now we're gonna be moving on to the man left legs and stuff. And like I also mentioned before, this could actually be a preppy. I recommend this too for preppies, like a preppy aesthetics, and for emo or slender. If you want to be slender, then you just have to delete your legs practically. You just gotta click on it. I recommend this for the emo or slenders. And then you could go down to here. My most recommended ones, for this part is right at the corner or right above here because it can also make it taller. Now we're gonna move on to faces. Now, if you click on the So Funny, you can see like the expression. Like the expression can also count. Like let's go to, let's say, the hair. Okay, we're gonna figure out something that we can style with. Like let's say we style with we could style this. This is a very good style that we could do. But this is what I also recommend. Even though it can be hard for normal platform Roblox plays, and that's not on Google, you can you can still find a good style. Or I don't ever recommend this. This can sometimes make something like a aesthetic preppy or something, but I don't recommend it. This I could recommend actually. Because if you go to accessories, listen guys, you want to listen carefully. You want to pick your style in the accessories. So if you're going for a specific style, you want to keep that style. Like we could go for like a cute dinosaur. And listen guys, it's not too late to ever change it. And sometimes you want to layer kind of your hat or something with like these things. Like that kind of would look cool if I say so. And you can scroll down, you can look at all sorts of things actually. Like this doesn't look good, but if you style it more, then it will look amazing, guys. Trust me on this. Like, even if I went here, I can use that. Or if I used some bangs, which you should always do when you're on the face part. And I always recommend doing the face part if you have something good for it. And then if you go neck, and then you can use like something like this. You see my style. I'm going for neon and kind of like a dino and like green. That's what I'm going for right now. And guys, this might actually be my next avatar because this is looking amazing. That's funny. The stuff that doesn't fit on your avatar, I will never recommend it. Sometimes you can put something under it to make it look like it's stuck on you, but this, no. Unless people don't notice that it's not on you. Um, like guys, look. You can make something with the weirdest items too. Like let's say I went for the pretzel, and that would just do this smoke fog. No one will really see it that much, but sometimes you don't want to use the back accessories. Sometimes they can look way too bad, and you wouldn't want to do it at all. Now, if you move on to the waist, sometimes you can find stuff that is good, but most of the time it's not good at all. Like this, we can try styling it, but this will be pretty hard. Now, if you go to the clothing and you go to classic shirts, you're going to want to figure out something that actually styles you and you like it. Like, let's say we go to here. Do we like that? Possibly. We could make something out of this too. But we shouldn't do it right now until we think that it's a good idea. This could be a possible actually idea. Even this too. And we could try styling this. That will actually be pretty hard. We could always try this. But guys, sometimes even the default things that you get when you first start could be actually really good. Like you go here, let's try styling. Where is everything? Like we could style this. Let's try it. And if we don't like it, then we can change the shirt and everything. Now, when it comes to pants, it can become pretty hard because if you don't have the best looking pants, then you won't. Then you wouldn't want to do it at all. Like let's say we go here. Okay, guys, this could look good solo, but listen, we don't have a good shirt unless we use the shirt for that. We could try using it, but it wouldn't look good at all. Sometimes you can even imagine what things would look like, and sometimes it'll turn out good, sometimes it won't. Um, like listen, if you go, like let's say here, okay, that wouldn't match anything. You could go to like right here. Sometimes if you want to look like you have just underwear or like pants, just don't bother and try adding something really short if you're going for that. Like let's say this. We can overlay it, and then let's say go right here. That does not look good, but you can find stuff that could possibly hide it, actually. Like we said that we could use this before, and this could actually look good. Now if we go to outwear, we could pick like these. But listen, if it's not your style, then don't use it at all. We're gonna try this. We're just gonna try it to see if it looks good. And if not, like I said before, we can delete it from our avatar. And like Sometimes you don't even use the most randomest things because sometimes in game they can actually look good. Sometimes it doesn't matter about how they look in the avatar editor right here. I always recommend going to avatar what was it? Creator, avatar creator. I'll try fixing it and while I'm editing this too. Um, yeah, we are gonna try to join a game, and then I'll tell you guys how it looks. Guys, this is how it looks. This actually looks pretty decent, and like I said before, sometimes you can make the best things even look cool. Even though I don't have a face, that can still look good. Sometimes you don't even need a face and it can still look good. Just try finding your style and don't use things that you don't think you can make a style with. Alright guys, love you, bye!